was a thriving hotel and remains an important landmark for devotees of Dylan Thomas. But in recent years, it's fallen into disrepair, looking faded and forlorn. Building work is due to start next month, and it should be open for business by Easter 2012. 2 years later, it's the centenary of Dylan Thomas's birth, and what better way to celebrate the man's life than to raise a glass in his favourite pub.
This is the bar where Dylan Thomas famously drank, gossiped and played cards. We're putting it back to as it was in the 1950s. This area is going to be a nice sort of reading room, snug room. It's going to be a lot of bare walls throughout, keeping a lot of the features, a lot of the beams, not overplaying Dylan himself. There will be some memorabilia, some books, a lot of his work in here. With the fire going, it's going to be a nice little room for people to relax, rather than the busy bar next door. This is going to be the reception area, which will be backed onto the kitchen, and a lovely little snug area, which obviously used to be an old fireplace here. Leading out, there will be some sort of decking area here, which will also be the car park out here, so again another little space for people to relax, and again sort of being enclosed in the closed by Browns itself. The conference room, which I say will be accessed, there's not much to see in there at the minute. Probably one of my favourite rooms is going to be part of the old ballroom, which is going to be a lovely high ceiling. You can see in the middle here, which is still there, probably where the chandelier used to hang. There's still obviously people around who attended balls or functions in this room. So it's good to hear their stories and the things that they got up to in Browns. There's been a lot of excitement since I've been down in Laugharne, particularly about the transformation of Browns and the restoration of it back to how it was. And I think every single Laugharne person and the whole community is very, very excited about it. And I feel it's just going to lift Laugharne as a community, as you know, once we are open next April. So coming back through the hotel. Obviously when people arrive they'll be greeted, welcomed into the hotel. Through here you've seen the reception. We'll go upstairs and I'll just show you some of the rooms, just so you can sort of get a feel of what they're going to be like. There's different shapes, different sizes, which will all have their own character. So when we come up, the original staircase will still be here. You can see lots of split levels, so it's got some real good character. Probably one of the smaller rooms. You can really start seeing how the rooms are going to be laid out. The brickwork in particular is leading through to the bathroom. Go down to go back up. Okay, so a couple more of the rooms. Firstly, through here. Again, you can sort of just get a feel of the size. It's obviously one of the front rooms leading out onto the main road. And obviously directly above the bar, so it's probably still going to be in the mix of things here till late at night. We'll go up again. As I said, there's lots of split levels and different sized rooms. In here again, has some lovely brickwork, some of which will be covered. Some very old newspaper, of which some of it we found dating back to 1838. This is one of my favourite rooms in the house. You've got the chimney sort of leading through, some lovely light coming through this way again, and plenty of lovely stonework as well, of the original stonework. Take you up to the attic, again, both of which have got some lovely features, particularly the fireplaces, the old chimneys. The roof is still yet to come off the building, but as you can see, this is just oozing character, and this side and the other side of the property having the full depth of Browns as well. But basically, Browns Hotel at the moment is at its bare bones. It's been completely stripped back, and just really looking forward now to getting everything back in and just reconstructing it to how it was in its heyday, building it back up to the iconic hotel that it once was. You know, I'm really looking forward to April when we can really sort of show off this iconic hotel to the world.